So this is my Pixel 7 Pro. One of the most interesting smartphones I have used so far. It's bulky, hefty, and sometimes it even heats up pretty much like a frying pan. But one thing that genuinely surprised me a lot about this device is the software experience. Because it has the most useful features everybody needs. And that's exactly why I became a Pixel fan until October 2025. Because that's when this problem has happened. So as you can see, there's a green line right in the center of the display. And this line started appearing right around that time. Now for some context, I have purchased this device in August 2024. And this green line has appeared just 2 months after the warranty has expired. Yeah, pretty unlucky timing, right? So at that point, I already knew what Google would probably say if I contacted them. So honestly, I had almost lost hope for a display replacement. But while searching online for a possible solution, I came across something interesting. So I started seeing many users reporting the same green line issue over and over again and again. And not just on Pixel devices, Samsung, OnePlus, Xiaomi, almost every major smartphone brand seems to have users reporting the same issue. In my case, this green line has appeared shortly right after I updated my phone to Android 16. Now I cannot say for certain whether the update has caused the issue, but the timing was definitely interesting. Then something else happened that gave me real hope. So a friend of mine who owns a Samsung Galaxy S21 FE experienced the same green line issue, and Samsung even replaced his display without charging anything. I also saw another similar situation with a friend of mine who owns a OnePlus device, and his phone was also repaired without any cost. So naturally, my hopes went up. So finally, I contacted Google support and initiated a mail-in repair request, since there are no official Pixel service centers available in my location. So using this repair option on the Google Store website, I arranged a pickup and sent the device directly to the service center in Noida. And then came the most surprising part. Just 3 days after handing over the device, I received an email. So they quoted the repair estimate at 18,000 rupees plus GST just to replace the display. To put that into perspective, this phone is currently selling for around 25,000 on resale platforms like Cashify. And honestly, this even comes with a 6-month warranty too. Which means spending 18,000 on a repair felt extremely difficult to justify. So after seeing this estimate, I contacted customer support multiple times. But the response I kept hearing was the same.
Sorry, your warranty has expired.
I even tried a lot explaining my situation through email communication, but their answers remain unchanged. However, during this communication, 3 statements really stood out to me. The first one is obvious. We cannot help you because the device is out of warranty. But the second one was even more surprising. They classified this issue as user-induced damage. And then there was this line in the diagnostic explanation saying, because these components are damaged or have reached the end of their functioning life, a simple adjustment won't provide a long-term fix. So when I read that, I genuinely had one question in my mind. I mean, does that mean a premium smartphone like this that costs around 50,000 is expected to last just over a year? Is that right? Because if that's the expectation, it raises a much bigger discussion about modern smartphones. To put that into perspective, every household appliances like refrigerators cost around 20,000, often works reliable for over many years. And speaking of longevity, this is my Poco F1. I bought this smartphone back in 2018, which makes it around 7 to 8 years old now. So in all these years, the only thing I replaced was the battery once. And as you can see, it is still working perfectly. I mean, I take extreme care of my devices. No drops, no water damages. If somehow I was responsible for the first green line, then who is responsible for the second green line? Now, the second green line that you're seeing right now on my device was actually appeared in January 2026. Now, if every smartphone brand responded the same way, maybe I wouldn't felt this strongly about the situation. But from what I have seen, brands like Samsung and OnePlus are addressing these issues even after their warranty has expired. Meanwhile, in my case, Google, the company behind Android itself, is maintaining a strict warranty policy. And experiences like this slowly make me rethink about everything. Especially my opinion about flagship devices. Because if this problem happened on a very cheap budget device, people might just ignore it. But losing a 50,000 rupee device in just over a year without any physical damage or misuse feels extremely difficult to accept. And that's exactly why I wanted to share this experience with you all. Not to attack any company, but to start a real conversation. Because if issues like this are becoming common with modern OLED displays, users deserve to know about it, right? So I'm really curious to hear from you. So have you ever faced these green line issues on your smartphones? And if you did, how did that brand handle it? Let me know about that in the comment section. And if you enjoy honest tech discussions like these, subscribe to my channel. Because here, we talk about technology the way it actually affects the real users, not some BS. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.